And I'm not a squirrel. Congratulations on your Twitch child. So if you were not with us yesterday, it's important to be caught up. We beat Bayern Munich in the Champions League round of 16. We also torched a really significant number of Admiral Bundesliga matches. We beat Salzburg, SV Ried, Altes Reinsdorf, and Lask. We drew Wolfsberger on the road. We also won in the Cup quarterfinal against Altes Reinsdorf and the Cup semifinal against Amstetten, which means we are in the Cup final on May 1st against Salzburg, which is going to be fun. We're in the Champions League quarterfinal, and the league just split. We are a point behind Rapid Vienna and a point ahead of RB Salzburg, with Altes Reinsdorf also just kind of hanging out. So, we're in a really fun, interesting spot. And before we get any further, hello, YouTube. Hi. First match of the stream, though, is Salzburg on the 19th. Then we have friendlies against Lithuania and Haiti with Austria. And then we are buzzing. Ulrich Torbjornsson is so improving. He is so totally improving. Oh my goodness, Carlos Garcon apparently is... This is his time already. He hasn't even been here that long. I'm pretty sure that's the first opportunity I had to praise him for training properly. There's Mateus Danelli, who's just good at everything. He's not great at anything. He's just a good goalkeeper at everything. And it turns out that with that and a little bit of belief and a little bit of magic, that turns into a world-class goalkeeper, capable of stoning some of the best players in the world with startling consistency. Rodriguez, Baran, Kim, Brody, Moblanche, Rogel, Brodniak, with Skenderovic, Novais, Sjogren Jakobsen, Sjoden, Hector Elman Zapata, Garcon, Sestak, and Christian Kuba is... how I don't notice that until just now. He is not okay to play today. Okay, this is actually an objectively huge match, so let's do it. Let's freaking do it. Let's freaking do it. Go out there and enjoy yourselves. This is still Salzburg, so I am still a little tentative to go out and like give them the old, we need to win this game, but we need to win this game. Up. A good block. Oh, dude. All right, that's unfortunate. We're just gonna keep the head up. We actually have a significant enough unbeaten record against Salzburg that after we beat them last time, they were like good. Oh, the scramble play in front of the goal. We'll get it back. They mentioned it in the press conference, though. They're like, you have a great record against Salzburg. Nice. Oh, make the run! Come on, Paul! Oh, my goodness me! Paul Russo, simply sublime. Unbelievable from Paul Russo. Smooth Skin Jin, thank you so much for the 14. Can we not with Gonzalez right now, please? I've never seen people sitting inside our 6-yard box as much as they are in this game. Don't need the close down there. We do need the close down at Angel Preciado because Gonzalez is cutting in. Okay, that should be a better marking scheme because things are just feeling a little weird on defense right now. Not a lot, obviously not a lot. Oh, that boy Sestak. Way to tight mark Kovalenko. Quick strike offense. Go! That was nice, though. There you go. And there is Russo. Paul. Way to chill. Oh, yes, Bolas! Holy smokes. Also didn't set up my set pieces. Knock it down, knock it down, knock it down. It's not exactly where we wanted to knock it. We're so in the way of that, though. Good blocks everywhere. Like in that highlight, it was literally just us blocking a couple of shots and then us clearing a corner. Oh, for the love of goodness. Like, you cannot get toasted by a guy from Uzbekistan. You did no Vais, you just cannot let that happen. I have given you an excellent opportunity to start today so that we didn't have two exhausted center backs by the end of this match. And you can't... Oh, get it out! Oh, my... I've got a 5-5, or I've got a 5 jumping reach guy running around in the extra spot up there. And he will be running around in the extra spot up there again, but we had Kim on the post, and that ended up making the difference. We just don't look like we want to play today, do we? We just do not look like we want to play today. Let's get one back here, please. Thank you. Cool. And no, I don't want us to be he scored on each of their last 3 shots. Nice. Yeah, that was ugly. That was really, really bad. Both my fullbacks were atrocious in that game. A little chance to decompress. Lithuania and Haiti, the 2 best friendlies we could get in this March window, because apparently even with Nations League and qualifying for everything under the sun, that we still have no competitive matches to play in this window in particular. News to me. What are they playing? 4-2-3-1? Why do I care? Dude, we better win this game by 8 goals or I'm going to look like an idiot. Nice, Friedel. Do not get sent off in a friendly, please. Oh, and it's Gruel! Yes! Probably do key, right? We probably do key. And die Schmarker Gruel from Elias Havel. Thumping finish. Are we about to give up a highlight? No. No. What a foolish thing for me to say. Oh, wait. Oh, we're good. Gruel! Gruel! Marco Gruel! Hello, Dory. I'm glad you finally found yourself. Send him off! It is a friendly, after all. Send him straight off the field. This is preposterous. Kalachi, oh, I thought he was about to do something crazy, not just like head it back to Yusuf Demir to just walk the ball in. But like, fair enough. We probably needed to win by at least 3 goals in this one. Yeah, we are in the Euros. We have already qualified for the Euros. I think the Euro, are they this summer? They should, are they? Yeah. The Euros should be this summer. So these are our Euros tune-ups. We were just very late to realize that this was a window for friendlies. So we booked matches against like the only teams that were available, which in Europe was Lithuania. Hey, a hat trick! Marco with the hat trick. Nobody's celebrating with him. He is a man of loneliness. It's a great pass by Sasha Kalajic, though. A player that I assumed I would really like and haven't used so much. He's somebody that even Tifo mentioned in one of their scouting videos, just like a potential great complete forward of the future. 6'7", well-rounded skill set, but Urgent Kara has just been better. All right, we won. Yay. Good work, everybody. dream stuff here. Absolute dream stuff. Fine, let's not start Hannes Wolf. Let's start Elias Havel and start Hannes Wolf here, and then we can do this a different way. All right. Haiti is definitely better than Lithuania, though, so we did not play a super dominant game last time. Need to play a more dominant game today. This is all just for keeping the pressure on our world rankings. We should be winning. How, Vessel? How? Thank you. How are you not? You're demotivated by me saying we should beat Haiti. That is depressing. Remember who's on the 45. I think it stays in the match screen, but it's still weird to have to pay attention to. I don't like, this is why I like the Nations League. I don't like friendlies. I like every international match being a freaking competition. There we go. Oh, yeah. Schuler. Dropping dimes. Get in. Elias Havel. Thank you, Elias Havel. So come to think of it, hold on. Wait a second. Hold on. Yusuf Demir plays for Barcelona. What if I had just played him the full 90 for both games? Is there any way to actively injure a member of my own team? I'm asking. In just a couple weeks. Is there any way to instigate the pulling of a hamstring, perhaps? Something. I'm just thinking out loud. Here, you go out. You actually, hold on. Let me see if I can add a few more things, right? Stay wider, tackle harder, mark tighter, run wide with the ball, get further forward, dribble more. Absolutely. We want you running as much as possible. See, I can't change the trigger press more, which I wanted to. But yeah, just do everything that involves more, cross less, everything that involves more running, Yusuf. We want you to run. Oh, Kalajic. What a touch. What a goal for Big Sasha. It's a beautiful goal. Weber with a nice pass, but that touch right where it needed to be, absolutely roofed it with authority for Big Sasha. Goal, 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 goal. We did have him getting stuck in. We had him doing everything. But a shame. Good performance. Good win. 4-0 and 3-0 against Lithuania and Haiti. Just taking care of the business. Jamaica only beat Aruba 3-0. So, oh my goodness, it's the next best. It's the Wonder Kid list. It's the Wonder Kid list. We have 4. We have Thaddeus Hjorgren Jakobsen at 17. Hector Helman Zapata at 36. Pauly Skenderovic at 37. And Fernando Novais at 43. Kim will start the match, and then we're going to go with Rodriguez Baran as our starting tandem up top. This team is good enough to win this game. We know. We've seen it. They've won multiple league matches before. Big match. Okay, big match. Rotated team with Barcelona coming up. We need 3 points. We need to show everybody what we're all about today. We need to show everybody what we are all about today. Great hustle back here by Syudin. Igor. It's got to be weird when... Oh, my goodness me. That is a calamity of errors there for the boys. We should be all right. Just a little floating ball that Dinelli didn't know what to do with. Ragel completely lost. Novais didn't go for. Okay. Thank you, Brody. Good pressure. Good save. Middle run. The middle run. The middle run. Yes. Pablo Rodriguez! Oh, baby. That would have been nice. Oh, nice pass. Nice pass. David. Yes. Quick highlight. We can score in bunches. Let's do it. Rogel. Pablo Rodriguez. Pass it. Very quick, very quick. Shoden, yes. David Sestak! Yes! David Sestak! David Sestak with a huge goal for the title chase. What a hit. Jean Rogel, more than capable of opening up the entire play with a pass. He's already done it once today. Ooh, Sestak. Shoden. Oh, to Sestak! No, what? So Shoden's very much onside. Was that it? He might be offside there. Yeah, okay, that was it. Come on, Danelli. All right. Yeah, turned it over. Russo! Oh, he scored! It's Russo again. He always scores in like the most important matches. What a play by Balaz, though. I mean, just the legendary link up at it again. Balaz intercepts the throw, flicks it towards Russo, who takes it first time. We turned the game around nice and steady. Got control of the game, kept the pressure on, forced a mistake, scored the goal, won the game. Oh. Now, they both have a match in hand underneath us, but that is we needed that. We really needed that win. And then put your seatbelt on. Vinicius, yes. Their front three is Ansu Fati, Vinicius Jr., and Yusuf Demir. Pedri, Frankie de Jong, and Gavi's the midfield. Zinchenko, Gvardiol, Renan Lodi, and who's that? Is that a region? Or somebody? Yeah, it's a region. 18-year-old Bruno playing right back with Ter Stegen still in goal. It's Mateusz Danelli, Jean Rogel, Bojan Brodniak, Paul Skenderovic, Martin Simcoe, Hector Elman Zapata, Carlos Garzon, Owen van der Horst, Christian Kuba, Paul Russo, Mate Balaz. Higher line of engagement, fullback left on support, balanced instead of positive. That's our look. FM gods, we come to you today to pray that in your wisdom you see it right to send your followers to Camp Now with all of the RNG that you possibly can. For we know your kindness knows no bounds, FM gods, and you have given so much and have tested so much in the league this season. But what you have given us is a chance. And I can promise you, FM gods, that we will do everything the right way in your name to give us a chance in the Camp Nou today. And may you give us the bounce of the ball to guide us to this promised land. For 7 years in with Floridsdorfer, nobody would have seen us at this stage, and we are 5 matches away from Champions League glory. Glory! Guide us against Barcelona today. In the name of Johan Kernen, Juan Chavera, Emmanuel Buxo, and João Pinto. We pray. Ramen. Seven years ago, we were a mid-table team in the second division. Now we play in the Champions League quarterfinal at the Camp Nou. The team sheet's in, 18 guys that can make it happen. Christian Kuba, big match player. He's got space. Yes. Middle. Yes. Owen. One more. Paul Rusu. We're there. We're there. We're there. We're fine. That's dumb pass, though. Block it. Block it. Ooh. Nice. Good foot. Paul Skenderovich again. Loves a big game. Let's go, Danelli. Just enough. It's not their game. That is really well done by Cuba. Tough one for Rusu, though. He missed it. Thank goodness. Nice. Nice pass. We got about 0.8 XG for direct free kicks we can't do anything about. The one counterattack to Ansu Fati I didn't like, but clap him off after the half. Clap him off after the half. We started incredibly well. We got two really solid chances. Simcoe's not playing well. We'll probably go Shoten in the next 5-10 minutes if I don't see that rating go up. But we'll give him the chance to turn it around based off of the boost that you get from the halftime team talk. Good pass. Mate Ballas. Mate Ballas. Still Ballas! I don't hate giving that up. We're getting chances in this game. Just slow. We were slow to him that time. Oh, yeah. There you go. There you go. Wide. Yes. San Rogel. San Rogel. I'll take corners. We are taller than they are. Particularly Skenderovich. Paul Skenderovich. Skenderovich! Hector Helman Zapata. Kuba. Oh, turn! Yes! Mate! And they've done it again. The plucky little club from Austria have scored on one of football's biggest stages. Mate Ballas. Thumping finish by Marc-Andre ter Stegen. We're going to go for it, and we're going to go for it with the captain, Pablo Rodriguez. He's earned this moment. Sestak. Oh, I always like turning their... Pablo Rodriguez! He's in on goal! Come on, Paulie. Come on, Paul. Paul Skenderovich, right here. Boyan. Paul! I know you're a great player, but I want the shot. Thank you. Stanelli can save that. You had a weird feeling that we could have had more. We really limited. We gave up zero obvious chances in the second half. I love that for us. We made him score from outside the box. We got the goal back. We had a couple of looks. We had a couple of looks, but that's a big result. You guys know how good we are at home. We've been amazing at home. And we just went to the Camp Nou in a Champions League quarterfinal and came out with a draw. I can't hate that. All right, we rotate the team for Hartberg. Every league match is incredibly important, too. The league is 3 teams within 2 points of the top, so you need 3 points against Hartberg. We're going to fully rotate the team and have that exact same starting lineup go out there to play against Barcelona in the home leg. Really feel bad for the Nazgul. I feel like I need to play him more, but we don't have that luxury right now. The luxury of waiting for him to figure it out. So Vanderhorst, Rusu, Balas, Garçon, Zapata. I'm going to take Zapata off for Kuba, and then we've got Garçon there. Simco, Torbjornsson. Yeah, I'm good with that. So I want to go positive. I want to go high line. How's their front line? They've got Bernd Geschweide. He is slow as dirt. There is no rest for the weary mind. 8 matches left in the season. We are a point or 2 points, I can't even remember, off the top. Stay patient. And since you guys are the backups, I can burn my I have faith in you right here. So there you go. Come on, lads! At the Yzda, warming up the pitch for the biggest match in club, the new biggest match in club history in 3 days' time. Nice. Nice. Alfredo, let's go! Yes! Okay, that's how you start the game. Baran dropping deep. Shestak. Rodriguez draws the center back. Moblanche sees the space. You see him pick it out. Runs into it. Smashing finish from the Cuban. And it's 1-0. Oh, Vince Brody. Defensive mastermind. Marcel Baran's got too much pace. Woo. That's not very captainly of you, is it? There it is. Alfredo with the quick ball up for Malblanche. And that's Baran. You get the idea. Alfredo Malblanche makes the quick play, catches the defense napping. Marcel Baran takes a second, chips the keeper. Lovely finish. All right. We're actually still looking fit, so I'm going to hold to 70. And probably a double midfield swap off of Kim and Malblanche so we can see out the 20 minutes with, like, Garçon. Oh, hey, that would have been fun. Oh, Malblanche, keep running. Oh, don't give that up, dude. What is that lazy defending? Nazareno, wake up. Weird couple of touches, but we vibe. Malblanche's been ridiculously good today with the assist and the goal. Why is he all the way up there? He's a fullback on support. Nevertheless, oh my goodness! Oh, ho, ho, ho. Vince Brody, that's where you want it. Come on, Marcel, where are the Jets? Oh my goodness, what a pass! Was he off, really? It was, okay, it was a header. I thought the movement of the ball was quite strange there. I didn't see the header. And we picked up the big 3 points. We'll see what Rapid Vienna does later today. And, of course, Salzburg won their game. That was our game in hand on them. Nice work today. It's a good result at home. Sends us with momentum into the Barcelona match as a club. Just building on these. Just building on these. So we're top depending on what Rapid Vienna does today. Draw or a loss from Rapid Vienna holds us in the top spot in the league. Well, that didn't help. Rapid Vienna blew them out to retake the top of the league, but our win has kept us ahead of Salzburg. And again, we still play Rapid Vienna twice, including our match right after playing against Barcelona is away to Rapid Vienna and then away to Salzburg, which very well could be the 2-match run that decides whether we are going to win the league or not. Oh, the European... It's the same day as the Barcelona match. It's the draw for the Euros, and we're the best 3-seeded team. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here with that nonsense. Okay. I'm okay with basically every group but F. So put Austria in Group A, put Austria in Group B, put us in C, put us in D, put us in E. Put Austria in one of those. Okay, there we go. Spain, Slovenia, and Austria. We can totally. Not only should we be able to play with Spain, right? Because we've beaten Brazil, we've hung with France religiously both times we've played them. But of course, I back us against Slovenia, and our own player Jean Rogel will be on that team. I said I'd Czechia. Yeah, okay. We've got a deeper talent pool than they do, so let's go get it. And into Group E, it's either Iceland or Bulgaria. Who's getting murdered in F? It's Iceland, because Bulgaria is playing in Group E with Russia, Norway, and Portugal, and Iceland is going to have to really upset the odds against Belgium, Denmark, and Italy. Danelli, Rogel, Brodniak, Skenderovic, Simco, Zapata, Garçon, Vanderhorst, Christian Kuba, Rusu, Balaz. Higher line of engagement, no offside trap, and balanced with a fullback on support on the left side instead of attack. Come on, here we go. This is it. Champions League quarterfinal, leg 2 at home against Barcelona. 1-1 from the first leg. Those are the boys that can do it. At the Easter, an already famous arena in Austria, for our tremendous performances here against Chelsea, against Juve, against Mönchengladbach and Bayern. Let's make it another one. Come on, Dolphins! Let's get it. Yes. Yes, Mate! Mate Ballas! Mate Ballas! And Floridsdorfer have come from behind again. And it's Mate Ballas again with the touch and finish from Hector Helman Zapata. There you go, force him wide. Nice block. I was okay with a shot from there. Play brave, but think. We had the numbers for Demir, and now we're good. Let's go for the counter. Rusu. That's a tough blind alley to run down, but he's running down it. He's got Mate Ballas! Oh! That was unbelievable from Rusu. He just took on a couple guys and kicked free. Defense wasn't ready for it, and he had Matty. There you go. It's the corners. It's about the corners. This is where we eat. Brodniak! The best way to hit them is with Marcel Baran. And Rusu doesn't seem to be at this, and Baran scores a lot of big goals, so we're going Baran. Gotta let our guys get to their spots where they're... Oh, down the line. Yes. Ballas is there. Fullback's up. Ballas going for Marcel Baran! Bold. Nearly worked. Extra time. Extra time. Even in the age of away goals, it's extra time. And it is all to play for, and it is dead even. Floridsdorfer and Barcelona. This is what it's all about, though, isn't it? Right here. This is what it's all about. Gotta shift quick. He was there! He was there, Rogel! No, you were right there! Here we go. Tie it up, baby. Tie it up. Attaboy Christian. Attaboy Christian. Got to stay out there. Just fight through it. Nice pass, Baran! Ooh! It's like Build-A-Bear Workshop. We just build the goal up. Oh, Kuba. It was too low. Not enough loft to like run under that. Oh, well, it just opened up like the sea there. Thank goodness he missed that. Sodin. Skandarovic. He's got Mate. Mate in the middle. Baran! He's off. Oh, it was close, but he's off. One touch late. Sodin. Take him. Oh, send him off. Oh, send him off. Oh, for the love of all that's good and holy, send this man off the field. Big Paul. Woo! We out XG'd him. I mean, we left it all on the field, even with that stupid mistake to give up the second goal. We left it all out there. We played so well over the two legs. That was, that was the announcement that we are here. We knocked out Juventus. We knocked out Chelsea. We knocked out Bayern. And we took Barcelona all the way to extra time and took them all the way down to 9 men, and they were freaking out. We just came up one moment short, and we had a couple of chances at that moment. We just didn't take them. That's the way the sport goes sometimes. Brodniak gashed his leg, played through it. Simcoe is playing through bruised ribs. Champions League quarterfinal run. Extra time against Barcelona. Oh, now let's win the double. Exactly. Now let's win the double. We've never won the cup. We only won the league for the first time last year, and we are embroiled in a ridiculous duel for the league title. We play away to Rapid Vienna in the next match. So the lineups: Danelli, Rigel, Novais, Skandarovic, Simcoe, Zapata, Garçon, Vanderhorst, Kim Yun-kyu, Paul Rusu, Mate Ballas. Yep. Okay. Here we go. Fernando Novais and Kim Yun-kyu come into the team for an away match against Rapid Vienna that could put us in the driver's seat for the title. Love the switch of the focus of the attack. Rigel, oh, it was there, and it's in, and he's off. Rigel, oh my goodness, Ballas breaking in around the keeper, and it's Mate Ballas. Gotta find him. That's why we have the tight mark on. Give me that. Way! Yo, you're there. Good save. Good save. It's a good pass by Vanderhorst. Keep them on their toes, looking for openings. There it is. Oh, you had it into Vanderhorst. Rusu! Oh! Still going. Still going. Leave it back. Simcoe! Zapata, Kim, Vanderhorst, Mate! Yes! Thank you! Thank you! Oh, this is a huge result if we can hold on to it now. Oh, we're going at him again! Vanderhorst, you dirty little dog. What is that? Schopf. Ullmann. He's on. Like I just saw his hand go up. Ooh, that's a good one. Shodin's opened us up. There it is. Rusu! Yes! Huge win. Huge win. Oh, yes. We've got the match in hand on Salzburg. We have the match in hand on Salzburg. So we're 2 points off the top of the league with one more match to play.